is going on, everyone? It is Big Time Brownie, your coach of the Green Bay Yampers. I'm adjusting my chair here. We're about to take on the Chicago Beartics in our first ever battle in the PBAL, so I'm super excited, also super nervous. I have started recording now because we have to use the regular timer because unfortunately we couldn't get the LAN timer to work, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna make do, and yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll see how this goes. Make sure that he knows that is me, because sometimes I forget that my name, Big Time Brownie, is not my thing. So Sal's level 50, sweet. And we've got team 2 here. We'll see what he has. Like I said, I expect like at least four of these mons to come. Maybe 5. There's only 10 Pokemon in this league, so there's not a whole lot of options to pick from. Okay, so he does bring the Aurorus. So no Nidoking, and no Vikavolt, which is not the worst thing in the world. And actually, we can do some Weather Ball shenanigans against in the hail. So he has Urshifu, Sylveon, Volcanion, Noivern, Kartana, and Aurorus. Okay, I don't really know what Aurorus does, honestly, but we'll see what happens. How much time we have here? I think I'm just gonna lead with Pico. He likes to lead with whatever sort of momentum mons he has, so that could be Noivern, that could be, or really just Noivern or Urshifu. Or I guess a Baton Pass is possible. So we're gonna have to make our decisions really quickly with this timer. I don't know if I've ever done like I haven't done like an actual league battle on the regular timer before, so. Alright, let's see what he leads with. He does lead with Noivern. He could go just straight out into, okay, so he already knows we're Choice Scarf, which is unfortunate. So I can actually just U-turn here. And if he goes first, if he U-turns out first, we'll know he's Scarf. So Noivern, Frisk, he does switch out into Aurorus. So Aurorus, Snow Warning. I think we just go Paku here. And this could be Choice Scarf Freeze Dry, I guess. So I'm expecting Sylveon to come back in, so we're just gonna go Circuit here. We gotta make aggressive plays early to speed this up. Aurorus took what, like... Okay, so if he does switch out, we are faster. If he didn't, it could be just Freeze Dry. Okay, so he does switch out. Into Volcanion. Interesting. So we are faster than Volcanion here. How much do we do with an EQ? It's about a 2-hit KO. He could Earth Power us here. Go for it. We'll just go for the Earthquake. I don't want him to get like a free sub or anything. And that does about... Ooh, that did not do very much. Okay, so he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. That's okay. Like, looking at his team, this thing is not... Well, I mean, it does suck. We do have the aromatherapy, though. So, that's fine. So, Volcanion, Willow. He either has some defense or some... yeah, he has some sort of defense or some... HP. I'm gonna guess it's HP. So Aurora's does come out. What does Aurora's do? Aurora's. Is he gonna go for Aurora Veil? We can just go for the U-turn. We do have Defog, so... We do have Choice Scarf Defog, so if that happens, that's fine. But Freeze Dry is going to be a problem here. I also don't see a timer. Like a match timer. So I think I kind of just have to go back out in the circuit here, because I can't do much else. Okay, so he does go for the Aurora Veil. That's fine. I don't really know what I can do here. Do I go Comfey? Yeah, I'm gonna go Comfey, I think. I mean... I feel like my switches are just Noivern. Okay. So I think he's obviously gonna be faster. I think what I do here is I go for the aromatherapy. If he does U-turn. Okay, so we see U-turn on you, and we saw Aurora Veil. I don't know what he goes in. Probably Volcanion is his best bet. Or Kartana. That also works. Okay, so Kartana. Is always gonna be faster. So Drapion with an Aurora Veil. Okay. I think I have to go Pico here. If he Swords Dances, that's a problem. Nothing should take us out. Smart Strike, okay. That did a lot of damage. 147 to 167. Is that banded? That's about right. I'm gonna go for the defog here. Because if he's not scarfed, we can just revenge him. Okay. We'll go for the defog here and get rid of his veil. And he's probably going to U-turn into Circuit here, or into what's it called? That Mon. That's Aurorus. He could just double out into Aurorus too, but I can't risk him going for Hurricane here. His Hurricanes do hit. Okay, so he does U-turn. Dude, why? Oh, because Aurora Veil's up. Okay, so an Earthquake's 2-hit KO. I was like, why is the Earthquake doing so little to Aurorus? This thing is getting chipped, which is not great. He might double. I'm sorry, I wish I brought Brick Break on this thing. He might scout for it. We are faster. But I do just have to go for the Earthquake, because I do need to just do damage to you. Okay, so we're gonna... We'll see. He probably has HP investment. Yeah, he does. Thunderbolt. Okay. So he kind of does have to preserve this thing. I'm gonna go for the Throat Chop mid-ground play here. As I expect Noivern to come in. Yeah. Thunderbolt. So he does see our Assault Vest, which is unfortunate. I mean, Hail's doing a lot of chip to both teams. And I think I just have to sack this off. Which is unfortunate. But I think I do have other ways of dealing with Sylveon. So Noivern kills Drapion with U-turn. Urshifu becomes a problem now because we don't just have we don't have a straight up switch. I think we go Pico now. And I go for Hurricane, and I have to hope 2 Hurricanes kills Aurorus. I don't think it does. So we do outspeed a Choice Scarf here. He does withdraw. I mean, also, we gotta hit a Hurricane. Okay, Sylveon comes out. Interesting. So, okay, leftovers, Sylveon, Pelipper, Sylveon. That did absolutely nothing. Like 20%-ish. So, he's full HP. He's probably has some Spit F. He definitely has some Spit F in him. We'll go into Haku Melee here. I'm interested to see Yawn. Interesting. I wonder if he just double Yawns here. We'll go into Leitza here. Or Leitza, rather. I think he'll just Hyper Voice. He could, yeah. We'll get a good. Whoa, 159 to 62. That actually might be right. Let's see here. Electivire, 159 to 62. So that did 61%. Oh, yeah, that's about right. Does he have any wild charge immunity? No, wild charge is pretty free here, honestly. So I'm just gonna go for it. As he does stay in. That did a lot of damage. As he does Hyper Voice. So Sylveon kills. I should not have let that die. Sylveon kills Electivire with Hyper Voice. We can go into Zephyrus here. And Tornadus at this point, Hurricane should do the job here. Does Weather Ball? No. Yeah. We gotta go for Hurricane. We do take it out. That was a crit. I don't know if that mattered. Tornadus kills Sylveon with Hurricane. I should have brought Superpower on this thing, man, instead of Agility. I thought about it. I mean, this is not the greatest position for him to be in right now, honestly. This thing's my win con at this point. Yeah. I mean, Comfey could win Aurorus. Alright. I'm gonna hope for confusion here, because I don't want Auroraville. I mean, I think he's probably gonna freeze dry here, predicting me to go out into the rain. Yeah. Which is... I did not... Why did that kill? Oh, he's modest. Wow. He's... Wow, okay. This is quite the predicament, isn't it? Okay. I was kind of hoping for confusion there. What? Yeah, he's modest. He's full special attack modest. That's crazy. But we can go for Hurricane here. I did not prep enough for Aurorus. I really should have. Well, so the rain is here to stay. Aurorus kills Tornadus with Freeze Dry. Caliper kills Tornadus with... or Caliper kills Aurorus with Hurricane. Alright, how much are we doing to Noivern in here? I feel like... He could be AV, I guess? I don't know. Is he Scarfed? No, he's not. We could also get a confusion if this doesn't kill. Okay, so he goes for his own Hurricane. We survive. We've got 3 minutes left. He has a lot more HP than I do. Pelipper kills Noivern with Hurricane. What does he do here? I have to keep this alive. I think I have to sack off Comfey next. Oh my god, he's taking the time. Okay, how much... I was calcing the wrong mon there, by the way. Let's say he's max HP at level 50. Hurricane's doing not enough. Let's go on to Haku Melee here. I mean, a Steam Eruption's just gonna do a crap ton of damage. He connects. We go out into Paku here. So at this range, man, that's a roll. Stone Edge is a guaranteed KO. I gotta go. Come on. Hit your Stone Edge, please. I mean, he can just timer stall if he wanted to. Oh shit, no. We connect. The rain stopped. This timer thing is so stupid. Whatever. I mean, we could win a speed tie, I guess. Thunder Punch, yeah. He's gonna win on HP. It's sad because I think Pelipper could have won. It's possible that Pelipper could have won. But he won on HP. Which is just unfortunate. But good game to Zach. Yeah, good game to him. I mean, Kartana maybe did sweep. I don't know. Maybe if he's AB. Alright, well, good game to him. I mean, I think he would have won anyway, but it's... But it's all good. It's our first battle. I just did not prep well enough for that Pokemon. But I'm gonna have to remember a video from Big Time. Keeps your life supply. So until next time, bye guys.